I saw her in Damodar group. Yeah, I see your nice spike. Ojasvi, Hare Krishna. Okay, so let me open. Can somebody start? Can somebody start prayers?
Okay, Mataji. Om Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Gadadhara Shivasadi Sarvate Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Mukund.
Hare Krishna, Mukund, Nandini, Kavya, Hare Krishna. Okay,
Hare
I'm not
Krishna,
able to
Mataji. This is
share.
Advait.
Vinita Gandharvika is there. I am not able to share screen. Vrinda,
She's
ask
there,
your
Mataji.
mama to make me host. I am not able to share my screen. Go Mataji, go Vrinda Mataji, quick.
Oh, Mataji, you became co-host.
Oh, she made.
Yeah, you're co-host.
Hare Krishna, Charanamrit. It was your birthday yesterday, right?
No, it's his birthday today.
No,
Oh,
it's his birthday
oh,
today.
yesterday, right? Yeah, so Mataji didn't see the message that it was his birthday. We missed wishing him. So let's wish Charanamrit first. So Charanamrit, how old are you?
7. Krishna to
Turn 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hare
Krishna to you.
Hare Krishna to you.
Hare
Krishna, dear
Charanamrita.
Hare
Krishna to you. Hare Rama to you.
Hare Rama to you. Hare Rama dear Charanamrita. Hare Rama to you. Jakarpatarubrascha Tapasarubhaya Patitana Pavanebhyo Vaishnavedyo Namo Krishna conscious birthday Charanamrit.
Happy birthday.
Who named you?
Happy Krishna conscious birthday
That's such a
Charanamrit.
beautiful name.
Thank
Who
you,
named
everyone.
you? Who gave you the name? Can you hear me? I was asking who gave you your name. It's such a nice name.
Vaisheshika Prabhu.
Oh, Vaisheshika.
Vaisheshika Prabhu? Yeah, he gave me the name when I was like a little baby.
That's wonderful.
Like 1 month years old, I don't know.
Oh, Vaisheshika Maharaj, even when he initiates, he gives a very nice names.
Me and Charanam are buddies because I was named after Radha Maharaj, both Maharajas.
See, why was also
Jagannath was also named by His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj.
Oh.
Wait,
You know, I wanted to name Jagannath as, I wanted to name Jagannath as Achyut. I wanted to give that name as an option when Maharaj asked, but Maharaj never asked. He named as Jagannath. Anyways. So we will start. So wish you a happy birthday, Charanamrit. May you really become Charanamrit of the Lord. Such nice, sweet. You know, Charanamrit is very, very special, right?
Yeah.
So may you really become like that. You stay in California?
Oh no, I don't stay in California. He stays in Canada, Mataji.
Oh, he stays in Canada.
Canada, Toronto. Or however you say that.
Toronto, Canada, yes.
Toronto.
Very nice. So we will start. Who wants to say the shloka?
Mataji, Advait.
Okay, Advait first. Wait. Advait.
No yada samaham Vitva namayam chasmiyam
Yama samya manta aham.
Okay. I will pick two girls now. Samskriti and Ojasvi. Read the shloka and I'll pick somebody for translation.
Okay, Mataji. Anantaschasmi naganam varano yadashamaham pitra
Pitrinam.
pitrinam aryamachasmi yamasamyamatam aham. Thank you, Mataji.
Yamatamaham. Translation. Jagannath, translation.
Of the many hooded Nagas, I am Ananta, and among the
Aquat.
aquatics, I am the demigod Varuna. Of departed ancestors, I am
Ariyama.
Aryama, and among the dispensers of law, I am Yama, the lord of death.
Okay. Ramachandra and Mukund.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Anantastasmi naganam varunayadasamaham pitrinamanyamachasmi yamasamyamatam tamam. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Nice. Thank you. Sharinamrit, you want to try the translation?
I think you know the shloka.
You know
I know
shloka?
Yeah.
I don't. I just want to speak the shloka. I never done the translation
Okay,
before.
go ahead. Go ahead. Say the shloka.
Anantaschasmi naganam varano vyad. Wait, is this the one?
Yes.
Anantaschasmi naganam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anantaschasmi naganam varano vyadasamaham petrinam aryamachasmi yamasamyamatamaham.
Okay, good. Who is this? Rishikesh? Rishikesh and Rai Prahalad. You want to say the shloka together?
Yes, Mataji.
Rai Prahalad is still muted. Just give him. Rai Prahalad, unmute yourself. Okay, now start. Rishikesh and Rai Prahalad.
Anantaschasmi naganam varano pitrinam aryamachasmi yamasamyamatamaham.
Okay, thank you. Who wants Ramachandra translation, please?
Okay. Of the many hooded Nagas, I am Ananta, and among the aquatics, I am demigod Varuna. Of departed ancestors, I am Aryama, and among dispensers of law, I am Yama.
Okay, go to the next shloka. Pranav, shloka, please.
Praladaschasmi daityanam kalakalaytamaham mriganam cha mrigendroham vananteyash cha pakshinam.
Thank you. Vrinda, Bala Vrinda.
Praladaschasmi daityanam kalakalaytamaham mriganam cha mrigendroham vanadesya pakshinam.
God, look at that. How fast she is. Wonderful. Amazing.
Mataji, so I joined a little late. Did I miss anything?
Didn't miss anything. Come on, you came on time. Say the shloka. Quick.
Mataji, I don't want to.
Okay.
Mataji,
Kavya? Kavya, who is that? Prahalad? Is it Prahalad? Who was asking?
Nandini Mataji.
Okay. Nandini, go ahead.
Okay. Praladaschasmi daityanam kalakalaytamaham mriganam chamrigendro aham vaineteyascha pakshinam.
Thank you. Shreya, you want to say, can you all, if anybody, it's like if it is possible, please try to show your videos. I see, I think at least 6 or 7 are not showing their videos. Shreya, you want to say the shloka? Shreya or Kushi, Dhruva, please raise hand if you are interested.
Yes, Mataji, I can say it.
Okay, go ahead. Read the translation. Translation, please.
Among the Daita demons, I am the devotee Prahlad. Among the subduers, I am Time. Among beasts, I am the lion. And among birds, I am Garuda.
Thank you. Okay, now the last one for the day. Who wants to say? Kushi, I think Kushi didn't get chance. Kushi, Karthik, Dhruva. If you want to say, please raise hands because I don't see you. I don't know if you want to do it or not. 9 participants raised hands. Vrinda, Ramachandra.
Mataji, can Prahlad go?
Yes, Prahlad, I was calling you. Go ahead.
Pavana Pavatamasmi Rama Shastra Britamaham Jasana Makarastasmi Shotasamasmi Janavi.
Very nice. Jagannath Shloka, you can say. Pavanaha.
Pavanaha Pavatam Asmi Ramaha Sastra Britamaham Jashanam Makaras Chasmi Shosasam Asmi Janavi.
Mataji,
Huh?
today's cooking class, right?
No. No cooking
Is it
class.
storytelling?
No. It's a craft class. Craft or drawing we do, right? Samskriti, go ahead.
Oh.
After that, I forgot to tell you, because Mother's Day is coming, I thought we will make because we have less time, I couldn't think very big one, but we will just make like this a card, very simple card. So
How do you make it? Can you tell me the materials?
very simple, that's what I'm saying. So we just need, I myself don't have color papers, so I was just grabbing, all the used ones. So just to show you, so if you have some color papers, you please bring. If you have one popsicle stick, if you don't have popsicle stick, something which is hard like a cardboard, like one stick. Basically, we need paper, glue, scissor, and one, like this popsicle stick like this. And we need a thread. If you don't have thread like wool, you can just use pipe. I didn't have, I just use pipe cleaner because the letter will be inside. So this is the letter that you're, opening. I'll show you. So these are the material. While we do the class, please grab these stuff. Okay? Because we already will have. So we'll quickly start. Okay? Krishna and I didn't get a chance. Go ahead. Say the shloka.
Pavana Pavatamasmi Ramha Sastra Pratamaham
Shanam.
Makaras Jasmi
Sotasam.
Asmi
Janavi. Krishna Naina, why are you not showing your naughty face? Yeah, see? That's very nice. Okay, so is there anybody else who wants to say the shloka quickly? Maybe one or two. Can
Nandini
go.
say?
Nandini, let's look for somebody who didn't get a chance, please.
Can Dhruva say?
Dhruva, go ahead.
Pavana Pavatamashmi Rama Shastra Britamaham Jasana Makrasrasmi Shotasamashmi Janavi.
Okay, anybody else? There is
Mataji, can Varun?
Okay, Varun, go ahead.
Pavana Pavatamasmi Rama Shasavitamaham Jasanam Markavastrasmi Shota Samasmi Janavi.
Wonderful. Can somebody read the translation for me and then we will go ahead.
Mataji, can Advait go?
Can Krishna say?
Okay, Krishna. No, Krishna, say the shloka and also the translation. Then we will end. Okay?
Okay, Pavana Pavatamashmi Rama Sastra Pitamaham Jasnam Makrastasmi
Shota.
Prostatam Asmi Janavi. Of purifiers, I am the wind. Of wielders of weapons, I am Rama. Of fishes, I am the shark. And of the following rivers, I am the Ganga. I am the Ganges.
Good. So what was the quality that you Mataji said yesterday? Preeti Vilasni Mataji said very nicely. You must remember very well. What was that you all heard yesterday? What was the quality?
I don't remember very well.
I showed you.
Highly.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm showing you, so you have to quickly catch.
Compassionate.
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 Satisfied.
Correct. Compassionate. So what do you think is the today's quality?
No idea.
It will start with no Googling. I know last time some Ojasvi was very smart. She Googled and said. So what do you what do you think is today's? It will start with phonic sound. R. I know. Ojasvi is
Remembering.
looking at the screen. No, not remembering.
Are you giving Mataji?
I said no. I didn't say F. I said R.
Wait, Mataji, what's the first letter?
I said R.
R, I guess. R.
Yes, R.
E.
E.
Radiant.
No, R.
No,
E.
that's R-E. Radiant
Remembering.
No. Okay.
is R-E.
R-E-S.
Respectful.
Respectful.
Respectful. Yes. So what is respectful? What is the meaning of respectful?
Like being kind to
Being
someone. Like rude.
Like,
Respecting like being like how
kind to someone and respectful.
stage. That means caring about others.
I'm not watching.
Okay.
That means caring about others.
I can go play.
Caring is not. Caring.
I'm not like caring.
No, caring is different. Respecting means what do you how
Being
do you
humble.
Respecting is
Nice way.
like when someone says respect your friends or elders, it means like be nice to them and
Yeah,
like
yes,
listen
yes,
to
you
them.
should be. See, sometimes my mom used to say, however close they are, you should be very respectful. Just because somebody elder, suppose in a devotion, somebody senior is there, just because they're being very nice to me, I can't go and giggle and ha ha ha. I can't say like that, right? I should show the respect I have to show to them. So though we have that relationship, we should always maintain that reverence. That is called respectful. So we will see some examples, then you will understand exactly what is being respectful. Okay. So we have to be really little quick because we usually have drawing or craft today. We need some time, right? So we will take 25 minutes to finish our session. Meanwhile, I told you what all we want. So please get ready. So what do you think the opposite of being respectful?
Mean.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful basically is like a rude behavior, like little rude. You're arrogant, you're rude, then like disrespectful, right? Then only you'll be disrespectful.
Like Shishupal was disrespectful to Krishna by saying
Okay, now we will do one thing. Every 5-6 minutes I will stop. Then you can talk. Okay. Then I will ask like anybody wants to say anything after 10 minutes, then you can say. That will be a good deal, right? So then I'm asking, how can we show respect? What do you think are the various ways you can show respect?
Like listening.
By going down.
kind of sticky.
Okay, by bowing down. Okay. Jagannath is saying by listening to them.
I got one.
Mine is like being kind and like if they are food, you can give them some food.
That is kind. But
Compassionate.
yeah, respecting is you can listen to them. As you
Humble
can
to
follow.
them.
Huh?
Be humble to them.
Yeah, humble. If you're humble, you can be respectful. So to whom all can we show respect? Who do you think?
Everyone.
Everyone, right? Animals? To animals?
Yeah.
I guess.
Eating
To
them.
poor people?
Glue the popsicle stick onto the thing and I already.
To bad people? No, you have to show.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Mataji, I can't hear you properly. Someone is unmuted and they're making a.
Okay, I muted
Okay.
it. Okay, so I'm muting. Okay, so we have to be respectful to everybody. be it an animal, we have to respect their feelings. We have to respect whoever it is, bad or I said you can't talk English. Bad or good doesn't matter. You have to show respect. So suppose I go to Kavya goes to Nandini's house, and Nandini is not showing respect. Nandini is like, Kavya, okay, sit. Okay, take glass, drink. Room is there, go. If she behaves like, go, your room is there, go. Okay, tomorrow. One time I had one of my friend, she was saying that during Irma hurricane here, when we had hurricane, we were trying to go to different places and there are no restaurants, there are no hotels so to stay. So they're finding like little far relation. We know also they're trying to stay in their house. Then one of my friend was saying, I don't feel like staying here. I asked why. So she said, the lady whom we are staying, in whose house we are staying, she was asking like, how many chapatis do you eat? If you eat 2, I will make only 2. I don't want to make more. So she said like, I don't feel comfortable. Usually we are like nice hospitality, good respect means we'll say eat more. We will make them very comfortable. So if somebody, suppose Nandini is not treating Kavya very well. Kavya, do you feel like staying in her house?
No. Not
No,
that.
right? You will be waiting when will I go back, right?
Yeah, I'm going to wait.
Okay, so then do you think we all are being respectful?
No.
Do you think we all are respectful?
No.
No? What will parents do if you're not respectful? Suppose you don't
They were
respect your
like
mom or
telling
dad.
be respectful. They were like,
No, if you're not respectful to parents, like you talk back, you argue,
yeah, they will get like mad at us.
mad at us, you'll get a timeout,
Kind of
right?
discipline.
Yes. What about you're not respectful to your teachers? Means you're not listening to what she's saying. You're not
They'll
listening
get
to what she's
detention.
Detention.
You all know what to do.
Yes, you will get detention. She will take you to the
Go to
principal.
the principal's
She will
office.
she'll give you 1-2 warnings. If you're not listening, she will take you to the principal and the principal will give you detention, right? That's
Yeah.
what they follow here. First, they say to the parents, if you're not listening, the parents' word, then they'll take you to the principal. Then the last warning you don't hear, then
You get kicked out.
you get kicked out. Do you think, going to the principal and, getting complaints is good?
No.
No, right?
See, Mataji, in India, those ones, other than taking you to the principal, in India they might even give you one smack.
Yeah, yes, that's true. So now let's see, we are not being respectful to Krishna's position because Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead, and since time immemorial, we are not giving respect to his position. Most of us, that's why we are coming here, because we don't even care. We are like, suppose if I say I am the boss, then if Ramachandra comes and says, who cares? Then what will he feel? So like that, we are saying Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. Then we all are saying, so what, Krishna? I don't care if you're the supreme personality of Godhead. We are not giving respect to his position. But what is Krishna doing? What is he doing?
Keeps on trying.
Is he giving detention like the principal? Is he giving the
No.
smack like the parent? Is he giving a timeout? Is he doing that?
No.
What is he doing?
No.
He's waiting for us
Keeps on trying.
patiently that one day we will break our eyes of ignorance. He's waiting patient. We are saying like that. We are like, okay, your boss who is caring, like that we are thinking, but still he's waiting for us, right? He's respecting he's respecting our free will. He's not interfering in our free will. He's respecting our desires. He's okay. You have only this much desire. I respect that. I reciprocate only that much. Oh, you want to fight with me in Viryaras? Okay, I respect your feeling. So he's respecting all our desires. He's respecting all our feelings.
Mataji, for example, I wanted to fight with Krishna. He would say, okay, even though.
If he wants to fight with Krishna, he'll say, okay, you become like Tataka. I'm going to shoot arrows and fight.
Mataji,
Oh, yes.
one example of the Veera Rasa that you had said was with Jambavon. He wanted to fight with Krishna.
Yes.
Yeah, you wanted experience.
Okay.
We wanted.
We will go. Okay. We'll go see some examples. Okay. Where Krishna is respectful, we will see.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened? Okay. So it is called as, the word for respectful is Manyam Manakrita. Means it is, Krishna is respectful. So the first 50 qualities that are given in Nectar of Devotion, those qualities are there even in Brahma, even they are there in us. So when I say please, when I say that we also have those 50 qualities, now you can't open your eyes wide. What? We have 50 qualities what Krishna has? But we don't have them as much as Krishna has. Krishna has completely, but we have like a tiny drop, a drop in that tiny drop, a drop in that tiny drop, that much, but not everybody will have. If you are a devotee of the Lord, at least you will have that tiny bit, like in an ocean, at least little bit you will have. If you are a devotee of the Lord.
Mataji, why did you put a drop coming out from the ocean?
I just told you, you have to pay attention. I just told, like if Krishna has this qualities like as big as ocean, it is our quality. Like if you're at least a devotee of Krishna, then we'll have a very tiny drop of that quality. Because if father has so much property, he would want to give to the children. But if the children are bad, the father will say, see, he's not listening to me. I don't want to give. So the father doesn't give. Only if you're very nice, the father gives. So many parents, they don't give because they're like, my kids are not listening to me. That's why Krishna gives only if you're a devotee of Krishna. If you're a nice, good child of Krishna. Not like I wouldn't say it like that, but a good child of Krishna. What's happening? Just froze. Okay. So we will see where Krishna is showing respect. So Krishna also went to school, right? Yes or no? So when Krishna went to school, where was Krishna's school? Where is it located? Where is it located?
Krishna didn't go to like a building where there's hundreds of teachers.
Where did Krishna go? Which
India.
place? Which city?
It starts from V, I forget.
Avantipur. Avantipur is in today's Madhya Pradesh.
Mataji, just remember the word Puri. You'll remember.
Yeah, so it's in today's Madhya Pradesh. So Krishna went to school there. And you know what? When Krishna went, he was so respectful to his teacher, Sandipani Muni, that those days Gurukul is like that. You know, you have to sweep, you have to do every menial service. And Krishna never said, what? I am Supreme Personality of Godhead and I have to do all these things. He used to do Madhukari. Like the students do that, right? He used to go knock every door and Krishna and Balaram would go. And those ladies see Krishna and Balaram, yeah, they would say, Bhaksham Dehi, give me Bhiksha.
Yeah, to get to
And everybody seeing their beauty, you know what happened? They would give lots and lots. They would think, oh, first give this. Okay, next bring more different varieties, because the ladies would see if it are done, then Krishna will go to the next door and we cannot see these beautiful faces. So they would keep on giving, and they used to carry so much of. When they do Madhukari, they used to get lot of food stuff, and all the other boys who go with them would help them carry that food. And even Guru, and when his Sandipani Muni's wife, she said, go and get the wood, they could have said there is lot of storm coming, I collected little, let's go back. But Krishna and Sudama didn't say that. Krishna said, oh, this is not enough, we have to collect more. Though it is raining, they went, collected more, they got stuck in that storm, and Sandipani Muni himself came with a lantern the next day searching for them. So that respectful Krishna was to his teacher. And also when they asked as a Guru Dakshina, you all know that story, how Krishna and Balaram rescues Sandipani Muni's story. I'm sure all of you knows that story, right? I know.
Yeah, he rescues his son from the Yamaraj.
Yeah, so he rescued. Huh?
Can I say one thing?
Yes, Mukund.
Mataji, I have one quick story. Might be related to this.
Later. While we are doing craft, you can say. Moksha, when we are then you can talk. Okay. Mukund, you are saying something.
Yes, Mati. I wanted to say that Krishna wanted to set an example. That's why he.
No, that's what we are
Gurukul.
saying. You have the shlokas here. Oh, why is my computer getting...
Mataji.
See, though here Krishna, as Mukund was saying, Yadyat Acharati Shreshtas, because whatever action the great man do, common man follow. Krishna just didn't say that. He acted and he showed it. He just didn't say in Bhagavad Gita, but rather he acted that way and he showed. He said that who knows Tadvidhi Pranipatena shloka.
I know, Mataji. Tadvidhi.
Okay, so see, Krishna is showing it by his actions, that by following spiritual master, you have to inquire submissively, and how respectful you have to be. He's showing everything by his actions. See how nice Krishna is. And see, Krishna didn't even mind to take the chappal of his father. How many of you want to hold others' chappal?
I do. I can't see the
How many of you? If it's not your family, if it is somebody else, would you not mind to hold their chappal?
Mataji, I don't even want to hold my own.
That's a good thing. Yeah, sometimes I know. My son also does that. That is a yucky stuff. I don't want
Because
to
you
hold it.
know when the kids run, it gets dirty all over, right? So
Yes.
and
Okay,
in the
so I
grass
will say
there
how...
might be bad stuff. So
Okay. Thank you. So Krishna was that respectful. So now here comes another story. If you go to Dwaraka, there is a temple called Rukmini temple. So you know what happened? I will quickly say, because it's already 7:50. Krishna was so respectful to everybody who was coming to Dwaraka. We know that Sudama pastime, not only Sudama, not only to his teacher, the Acharyas explained, whoever comes, Krishna was so respectful. He would welcome them, and Krishna would sleep down, and he would make the guests sleep on the beds. So in Dwarka, Durvasa Muni goes. Durvasa Muni will go, and then what happens? What?
I just want to say, when I was reading an abduction for a happy ending, like how Krishna saw Rukmini, also Rukmini just sent a letter to Krishna to become her wife, and
So that is a different story, Krishna Naina. We are discussing.
So Krishna respected the Brahmana because Rukmini sent the Brahmana a letter to Krishna. He like Krishna respected that Brahmana.
He respected the feelings of Rukmini also. Okay, so now here what happened was, so Durvasa Muni was everybody scared of Durvasa Muni. So they were all thinking, they're very scared to host Durvasa Muni. But one day Durvasa Muni will come, and then what will happen? Krishna will welcome him so respectfully. Krishna will say it's okay, and Durvasa Muni was actually troubling. He is saying, I don't want to eat, I want to eat, I don't want this, I don't want that, not now, here, that. If somebody does that, it's like so annoying. Sometimes you get so tired, you get so frustrated, but still they were respecting him so nicely. And Durvasa Muni said, they were taking him somewhere in the cart. Those days, those carts were there, right? And he said, I don't want the servants to carry, I want you to take me. And they were, Rukmini and Krishna were pulling the ropes, and then Rukmini got so tired pulling him. She was sweating. And then she said, I'm so thirsty. Then Krishna said, see, though they see how much respect Krishna has towards the Brahmanas and the sages to that point. Like he was pulling Durvasa Muni after so much frustration, after Durvasa Muni, troubled them so much. Still, he agreed, and the Lord himself was personally pulling him in the cart with the rope. And then when Rukmini said she's tired, he just with his thumb of the feet, he made a small well for her to drink water. And when she drank, Durvasa Muni got so angry, and Durvasa Muni cursed, without my permission, how can you drink? You will be separated from Krishna for 12 years. Then Rukmini came to this place where this Rukmini Devi temple is there in Dwaraka, and she did the meditation. So the point here is we are not concerned about Rukmini's meditation. The point here is how much respect did Krishna had towards Brahmanas. We were seeing that example towards sages, towards Brahmanas, towards elders, towards his teachers, and through our free will, Krishna also, he doesn't mind you go that side, you go this way. It's our choice. He respects. And you all know that Rajasuya Yagya, Krishna was there. And
Yes.
as soon as Krishna got down from the chariot, the first thing he did was he did obeisances to Yudhishthir Maharaj. And Yudhishthir Maharaj will feel so, was like, oh, because they all know his Supreme Personality of Godhead. So Yudhishthir Maharaj kind of, he was like little embarrassed, we can say. So then Krishna said, no, you are elder to me, I have to do it. And heights of heights, you know what Krishna did? Krishna, what was the menial service that he accepted in Rajasuya Yagya? He washed the feet of all the elders who came to Rajasuya Yagya. That was the service he took. That much respect he has towards elders. Who will do that? If you are suppose a son of a rich person, will you do that?
No.
I used to see, like when I was in India, we used to have a lot of, some people who are the sons and daughters of big doctors and big positions. And they used to be a little arrogant. They're like, they would like, not care for anybody. And Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, and he is doing this menial service is something which we have to actually think. If Lord is doing that, then what should we do? And as we all discussed, whatever qualities Krishna has, his pure devotees also will have. So Srila Prabhupada also respected everybody. One example is like one time when initial days of this mission, when Srila Prabhupada was having lots of these Americans, they're becoming brahmacharis. Once one mother, she got very upset and she started screaming. What do you think? My son is not listening to me. My son is coming here, doom damn dish, like that. She started, she started scolding. Then Srila Prabhupada, if somebody comes and does that to your house, what will you say? Prabhupada could have said, you just talk and send that lady. I am very busy. I don't even have to meet her. You just take care. You would have said that, but Prabhupada didn't say. Prabhupada said, call her. Prabhupada made her sit. He asked, bring prasadam. First sit, drink some water. Fed some prasadam, and he asked, what is your problem? Then she started saying, then Prabhupada said, no, he's doing good here. We are taking good care of him. Call her son. Then the son comes. And then the son said, I'm very good here. We are doing all these activities. And he explained how happy he was. Then the mom changed. And mom said, it's okay. Mom also gave donation. And she said, stay here. You're doing good job. So if Srila Prabhupada would have not respected, then what would have happened? That lady wouldn't even have been convinced. So showing respect is very important. In another incident, there is one, that time His Holiness Jayapatak Swami Maharaj and Achyutananda Maharaj, they are all very famous that time. So that time somebody cheated, saying the name of Achyutananda Maharaj. They cheated and they said, they collected funds, they took money and they said they'll give bill, they didn't give. Then finally they found that this person cheated and they called the cops. And when they were calling the cops, this person was falling on the legs of Srila Prabhupada and he said, Srila Prabhupada, please forgive me, I'm surrendering unto you. And His Holiness Jayapatak Swami Maharaj, he said, no, Prabhupada, please don't listen to him. But Prabhupada said, after many births, millions and millions of births, traveling from so many mothers' wombs, one soul is telling he's surrendering to us. So we have to respect him. He might have did mistake, but we have to respect, we have to accept him, and we have to try to change him and help him. But then later this man, he just cheated. He said he transformed, but he didn't change. He was still cheating, he was stealing. And one time he was running away from the temple and His Holiness Jayapatak Swami Maharaj saw and he called him tightly. And if Maharaj holds him, that time Maharaj was very healthy, strong, so it was very difficult. He couldn't, he just caught and he took him in front of Prabhupada. And now Prabhupada said, now you should get punished. See, anybody will give chance once or twice. Then he said, now if you have to reform, you have to go to jail. Like I was saying, even in your school, one time you'll get a warning, second time you'll get a warning, first of all, you should not do a mistake. First of all, you should not get a warning from school. You should not even behave. If you get that way, you should reform. So similarly, this person, Jagat, sit. He didn't reform. Now they put in jail, and you know what? Jagannath, stop. And Srila Prabhupada said, okay, now after he goes to jail, just go and feed him prasada and feed him and you read book every day. See how much Srila Prabhupada, he said we still have to respect him. So open the door. I'm running out of time. Don't waste time. So he said, go read book and give him prasadam every single day. See how much Prabhupada respected even a bad person. He still wanted to do good. He didn't say, you deserve, you have to get punishment. He didn't say that. We don't have right to say that to anybody. Whether they do bad or good, if you don't like, you have to silently walk away. But we don't have any rights to show any kinds of disrespectfulness to anybody. Be it anybody. We are not here to prove right. You might say, Mataji, he did wrong. Mama, he did wrong. We are not here to prove who is right or who is wrong. If you don't like, we just walk away. So many times, before being a devotee, sometimes what happens, amongst the devotees, be it small children or be it elders, sometimes we have a feeling of we are great because the others eat meat, they don't follow regulatory principles or whatever. Somewhere, some have that thinking. That is also not good. Before becoming a good devotee, we have to become a good human being. That is very, very important. We focus on chanting, we focus on 4 regulatory principles, and we have to also focus on respecting others. We have to become a good human being first. We should always remember, if you don't become a good human being, how much you chant, they will think, they say they're devotees and what kind of behavior do they have? So we should not do that. Our behavior should be good. Our chanting should be good. Our following 4 regulatory principles also should be good. We should always aspire, as we are discussing from the day one quality. We also can get those qualities if we become good devotees of the Lord. So we should always pray to Krishna. We should always pray to Guru Parampara, to Srila Prabhupada. We have to listen to our parents, so that whatever they tell is what their Guru Maharaj is saying. Whatever Guru Maharaj is saying is what the Parampara is saying. So if you listen to your parents or the elders, then you will also become very good children with all good, nice qualities. And you will also set as an example to everybody. I had one more pastime, but I think we don't have time. So we will start our craft. Okay. I hope you all understood, and I hope you will imbibe this.
I'm so excited to do the craft.
Yes. Can you switch on the lights for me?
I have my papers and everything.
Thank you, Vrinda.
Mataji, you need to add some extra materials like glue.
Yeah, I already have that.
Okay. So now the first step is what? Am I spotlighted or is Vrinda spotlighted? I see Vrinda.
Mataji, you are spotlighted.
Okay, I'm spotlighted. Good.
No, Vrinda's
Okay, just give me a second. I will switch on the lights for some.
Moksha, you said that you wanted to read a story, right? You wanted to say one small story when Mataji was saying one story.
I will in 1 minute.
When Mataji comes at the craft, you can say the story to everyone.
Sakhi is there. I went to switch on lights.
Mataji, can I tell a story?
Moksha, I will give you chance, but you have to give me chance first. Give me some time, okay? So I took a paper. So we don't need this big paper. The big paper you take, the biggest pot you will get. Like, see, I said mine is okay.
Mataji, can you wait 1 minute? I need to get my last paper.
I brought 4.
Okay, whatever paper you have, you fold it into half. Okay, exact half.
I'm folding it. Wait.
Oh, Dini Krishna, where is the? Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Mataji, the red paper that you are going to fold in half, is that the pot?
Yes, that's the pot.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Can I use brown?
Any pot is fine. You can. That's what I'm saying. I am also running out of color paper, so whatever I have, I took. You can take brown. You can take green.
have glue right now.
Mataji,
Whatever color papers you have, that is completely fine. Okay.
Mataji, what are we making right now? A pot or the flower?
No, we are making both. I made the simplest flower for you because I know we have only 20
Mataji,
minutes.
she's asking what are you making right now?
We are
like this,
making pot. We are making pot. So
Oh.
it's 8 o'clock. Take a paper, fold it into half. That is the first step.
How much papers do we need for the whole project?
Maybe 3 papers, 3 color papers.
I have to.
Mataji, I don't have glue.
You should have glue. That is important.
Why is your background blurry?
Mataji, use
I
tape.
think Jagna did that, Abba. He was sitting here, right? He messed it up.
Use tape.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Now,
that's
now
nice,
no
but
talking
use tape.
because we will not have time. Then we will run. We have to stop in between. So take and towards the open side. Okay. Towards the open side with a ruler, just draw one straight line. Leave maybe a 1 inch or ½ inch and then draw a line.
Mataji, you tell me whenever I can tell the story.
Okay.
Mataji, are we using this for the flower?
No, this for the pot. For the pot.
So if we're doing the pot, can we use brown paper?
Mataji, why do we have to put the line?
You can do any paper you
Can I
like.
have the pencil?
See, I took any. The pot color is of your choice. You don't have to ask me. It's pot color, flower color, anything is your choice. I just have this. See, I drew a line. Do you see?
Yes, Mataji, but where do we put the line?
On the top.
Oh, okay, I see.
Towards the open side, you put a line, straight line, a ½ inch line. You draw a straight line. And then after that, see, basically the straight line that we drew is this line. And then we are going to draw cross lines. I'll show you. Krishna, give me ruler.
Mataji, can you show Mataji, can you show your ruler? I need to see what size it is, if it's long or short. Because I have a short one and a long one.
Any size is fine. See, after that you draw like this. Do you see how I drew?
Okay, Mataji, I'm drawing that.
That's pretty light, so we can't see it.
Yeah,
Okay, let me
getting the line.
Can you like go
Mataji, do we have to draw a triangle?
No, I'm showing you. Wait, I took a purple pen.
Mataji,
Amma,
is it like this?
Brinda, give me 1 minute, Nana. Okay, see, like this. Can you see now?
Okay, Mataji.
Brinda, where are you?
Mataji, can you make it a little higher? Up? Okay, Mataji, thank you.
Bala Brinda, where are you? Ah, like that. Good girl. So now what you will do? See, now you have to be careful when you're cutting. So see my pot, right? You come from the bottom. See, you start from here. You cut this line. You cut this line. Okay. And from here, you go like this. And from here, you go like that. So this top portion, you don't cut.
Amma, this is scissors. Mataji, should be cut like we need to go like this and like this, and we need to.
Yeah, yes, cut on the line.
Mataji, should we make it like a funnel, but like the funnel lines like small to big, and then a big triangle?
Yes. See, I'm removing this part.
Mataji, I mean the big part.
It's okay, then Krishna. You already made it. See now, see, look. Do you look at my pot?
Mataji, I have this.
These sides I don't want very big, so I'm trimming them. I don't want very big.
Okay, I will cut mine.
Mataji, so we fold both of them like this one
Yes.
and 24?
Both of them. See, when you open, I have it.
Yes, Mataji.
So this is where you are going to write what you want to say to your mom. Inside.
Oh, it's for Mother's Day?
Yes.
That's what I wanted to keep it for.
Okay, so these edges were very long, so I trimmed them. Okay, so this is the part you write it later. So what you will have to do is, do you all have by any chance these pipe, what do we call these as?
Mataji, I'm done. Do we have to cut now?
Yes, I already cut. So I'm asking you, do you all, just listen once. Do you all, I have to keep, because this letter is falling down, you have to keep it intact. So I want to keep 2 holes. See, like I kept 2 holes and I tied it with this. Do you have any wool or do you have these, what do we call these strings as? I think pipe cleaner.
Yeah. Ribbon? I have them.
Or do you have wool? Wool? If you have woolen thread, that is much better. You can tie like a school lace.
Yeah, like those soft ones.
Yeah. So see, what you will do from back. Okay, let me. Krishna, go get one pipe cleaner.
Mataji, how do I do this?
Is good. This thread. Mataji, where do we make the hole?
Showing you. I'm showing you. Give me a minute.
Can I use this much thread?
Mataji, can I tell the story?
What?
Yes, tell her.
You were saying that one.
Okay, start. You can say quickly.
One day there was a Brahmana. The Brahmana.
When I say stop, and then you can continue afterwards. Okay? When I ask you to stop, stop.
So the
Yellow stain.
The Brahmana didn't wish his friend in a long time. His friend was Krishna. And so his wife said, why don't you go meet Krishna? And as he wanted to offer something when he came, so he asked his neighbors to give some rice grains. So then after he...
Stop. We continue little later. Okay? Stop for a bit. Okay, so you asked... You said where to keep the hole, right? So here it is. So if you have any pencil, you can poke a hole here. Like from here, it has to go back. I'm showing you it. If you have a puncher, it will be much better. You can punch it directly.
Yes, Mataji, I have a puncher.
That's very good then. Go ahead and do that.
Mataji, what?
See, my question is, I need to do this later. Are you sure I can remember this?
Who is that?
Moksha.
Yes, I'm sure you can remember it.
Do I have to poke
Okay.
holes?
See, I kept 2 holes. Sorry, I just kept it with a pencil because I'm rushing. I want you to finish it off. So then, if you have wool, what will you do is from back. Okay, from back. From any side, back or front, wherever you choose, you just bring this thread like this. Do you see the thread? See, from here. Okay.
Can we use a pipe cleaner?
You can use a pipe cleaner, or ideal thing is you need a woolen thread, but otherwise you can use a pipe cleaner. I myself, I'm using pipe cleaner because I don't have wool with me. So if you have woolen thread, what you will do is, see, it's like this, right? So you got to open it first. Okay, after keeping holes, you open, right? And then you write your matter, like whatever you want to write your mom, you write. Okay. So from back, you are bringing, after you finish writing, you are bringing your thread even to the front.
I can't get out my thread.
Then Krishna, you have to wait. So
Can I see the holes? Like for a
holes?
second.
See, Ramachandra, these are the holes.
Okay, thank you, Mataji.
They go all the way, like both sides. See, like this,
Okay.
like that. And after you write the matter, you have to tie it. Whatever you write, you tie. Like, see how I tied here? You have to put a knot. Okay? This is coming from back. Okay, now,
Mataji, do
what?
I have to?
Yes. Now, what you will do is, you have to. Krishna, I'll give you later now. Please, time I pay please. Finish. So now what you will do is, now you take the popsicle stick or the ice cream stick or popsicle stick, whatever. Take a glue and you're going to stick it inside.
Mataji, I have these 2 holes.
Huh?
I have these 2 holes, and then what do I use?
Okay, you first forget about the holes. But you have to take a stick like that. Okay. And then you have to you have to glue it on one side. You have to glue it on one side, that popsicle stick. And then here you can keep your any flower. What I did was I took, see, these are all, I'm opening all these to show you. So these are just different petals. Oh. These are all different petals that I cut them and I just stuck it to this like this. If you want to make any other flower, like just draw on a paper and cut and you stick it also, that is fine. So,
Can we make our mom's favorite flowers? Is it okay if we make tulips? Because that's my mom's favorite flower.
yes, that's what I'm saying. Now I don't have time to show tulip, so I didn't choose tulip. I chose the very simplest one. You remember in summer craft, when we did summer camp, we made lot tulips also that time. When we have time, we need 1 hour to make a proper, nice card.
Mataji,
One
so can I tell
hour.
the story?
1 minute, Moksha.
Just let
You all don't rush. Please make it for mommies. Because she said this. Your moms are all so wonderful that they take.
it.
Why did you tear it, Krishna?
I'm trying.
Sakhi, I'm making for my mom.
You can keep a letter like anything here, and then you can write Happy Mother's Day, and you can decorate the spot around. You can put some design. You can put some sparkles on the pot.
Mataji, can we put Krishna?
Yes, you can put Krishna and you can write, or you can put Radharani and you can write Happy Mother's Day. You can put some sparkles, you can put some designs. And what will your mother do when you give? Your mother is going to open the knot. See, I'm opening. Your mom is going to open the knot and then she's going to open the first flip. She's going to open. Oh, the knot is not open. So she's going to open. Okay. She's going to read whatever is written and then again she's going to keep this. Okay. Make sure you glue this flower properly. Okay.
How do you do that, Mataji? You just
See,
write inside the
You
flower.
have to take you put some flower in that. What I did was, see, I opened my flower. So I just made some petals because I thought this is a quick way. These are not coming because I glued them.
Okay, I will take my pink paper and make some.
Yeah, just make petals and stick around. Just stick around.
Okay, in the front.
Mataji.
Yes.
Mataji, can we use white paper and color it?
You can do anything for your beautiful, sweet
I have a
mom.
question.
Hmm.
So, Mataji, I'm done making the pot.
Who is that?
Oh, that's me, Charanamrit.
Sharnamrit made pot. Very nice. You have to just fix a flower inside with the popsicle stick.
Okay, okay, I'm going to make something. Yeah.
Mataji, can I look at the full craft?
Yeah, what was that?
Mataji, can I please look at the full craft?
Want to look at the full craft? Just give me a minute. Let me show you. Because I wanted to show you, I removed everything. Give me a minute. Give me a second. You ask your mommy for some woolen thread. Tie the woolen thread, then it is more easier than the pipe cleaner.
Mataji, can I make my pot blue and put some cotton balls to make clouds?
Yes, that's your own creativity. You can put sparkles. You can keep Radharani's picture.
Mataji, I'm decorating my
Mataji, I have glitter, so can I pour it on?
Yes.
Mataji is 816.
This is the card.
Mataji is 816.
Mataji, is it difficult?
It's very easy. It's not difficult. It's very easy, right? How did you feel? Easiest card. I was thinking because everything that we have to make it should be only specifically craft class like we used to do in summer.
Mataji, why I asked you is because I met my friend and she also wants to make, but she's 1 year younger than me.
Oh, it's very easy.
So what?
So you all take your time, write what you want to write, decorate it. And then you, if you have any hard paper, you can use much harder paper also. But use popsicle stick, then it stays nicely.
Mama, but I write it like that.
You didn't stick flower. So Dina Krishna was also making. He didn't stick flower. You can make a flower. Just.
No, but how? It's very bad that time.
Oh, you didn't know how to tie. That's fine. It's okay. It's good.
I don't know how to tie.
That's okay, Dina.
Mataji, can I leave?
Yes. All of you, please take good care of COVID. Kids, please be careful.
Moksha can tell the story now.
Yeah, Moksha left. I think she said, "Can I leave?" Balabrinda, call your amma. I think it's time, right?
My mom is near the TV.
It's 8:18.
Call her. Say Padma Sakhi Mataji is calling.
Mataji, can I tell my story?
Okay, continue.
So then, the Brahmana, as he got some rice, he's a close friend to Krishna, so he walked to Krishna's palace and he came in with Krishna's permission. And then when he sat down,
Mataji, I was watching in the
Vinita Gandhamika Mataji.
watching in the TV your class. She is in
1
iPad.
minute. See, if you don't have wool, I have one more idea. You can just put your clip, any hair clip, you can just join these two small girls. They'll have small clips, or your mom's clip. If you remember, like on the clip, we'll have a plucker clip. That clip, you can just clip it, and you can, without, the clip will be shown red. You can put a small butterfly with paper. You can cut and you can keep a small butterfly on it, and then you can put the clip. If you don't have any wool or pipe cleaners, just to join these two. Because mommy has to open and read the letter what you wrote, right? So you have to just to open, you can use a clip, hair clips.
I think that also we did in summer camp.
For one of the greeting card, we put the clip. Correct.
Mama, how can you make the petals for me?
Okay. I
Is
will
it over, Mataji?
Mataji, can I continue with the story?
Mataji, can you few
Okay,
seconds?
okay.
Everyone, our class.
Mataji,
next
today
class is
Damodar
going
class
to
went
start,
little
Mataji.
longer, Mataji. Anjana
Another
Mataji,
minute.
today we started late, Mataji. Govinda class 6:20 it happened. Damodar went longer. Let's give 2 minutes, Mataji, please. Take Mataji 2 minutes.
Moksha, see, they're asking for my next class is waiting, so finish up quickly.
Okay, so then he sat on a chair because Krishna said he should sit there, and Krishna washed his legs, and so then Krishna gave some food with respect, and so then after that they both laughed and talked for some time, and then the Brahmana asked Krishna if he, and then Krishna said he will, if he goes home, he'll have a surprise. When he went home, his house his old hut was turned into a palace.
Sudama. Okay, thank you for this story. Okay, you all have to make, okay, see, some of you make and you don't send pictures. Don't forget, I want to see how beautifully you all made for mommy. This is for mom, so you have to take some time and make it and send it in the group so that I will see. And I will also feel happy. Okay?
I love joining Bhakti Ruksha.
Oh, that's very nice. Because if you all make, then I will feel happy that you all made for me also. Okay? So please make and you send.
Mataji, can we make? Mataji, I've got one question. Can we make one for you?
Yeah, so please make and send. I will feel very, very happy. Okay?
Okay, we are closing the call. Next class is
Thank you,
Krishna.
Master Krishna.
Bye.